Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is the Raptor, and welcome back to another one of my reaction videos. So today I'm going to be reacting to the new episode of DBX, which just came out, which is Ben 10 versus Danny Phantom. I'm actually really excited for this one. I know both of these characters quite well, and that's not something I can always say for DBX episodes. I think the only one I could actually say that for that's happened so far this season, or this year, is Vegeta versus Thor, and even then I don't even know Vegeta too well. But I know both of these characters quite well, and I like them both a lot. Both Ben 10 and Danny Phantom are really awesome characters, so I think it's going to be really cool to see them fight each other in an animation. And I can understand why they're doing this DBX. I mean, both of these characters have been on Death Battle at this point, so, you know, the people that watch the Death Battle channel, you know, are very well aware of the characters, even if they weren't so much before. So I can understand why they're doing this one, especially since, you know, some people actually wanted this to become a real episode of Death Battle. So yeah, I can definitely understand it. I'm really looking forward to it. In terms of who I think is going to win, I know this is all based on votes, so it kind of makes it a little unpredictable, but I do think that Ben 10 is going to win this one, for two main reasons. The first one is just, I just think that Ben 10 would win against Danny Phantom. I feel like he has enough forms, like I'm assuming they're using, like, well, I know that using doesn't really make sense because it's not being analyzed or anything like that, but assuming like they'd be going with all 1,912 forms, I'm sure he has more than enough forms that would actually be able to combat Danny Phantom and like actually be able to, you know, hurt him. And then, you know, I feel like he also has enough forms to maneuver around him, you know, like to be able to outpace him in terms of speed and everything like that. I just think he has enough forms to be able to pull off the win, especially, you know, if he has Alien X with him, which again, there's no reason why he shouldn't. So yeah, I definitely think that Ben 10 would beat Danny Phantom in a researched fight, and I think a lot of people know that. So I think that they would, you know, vote for Ben 10. At the same time, though, this kind of goes more with the whole Death Battle thing and, you know, why it's strictly based on votes. I feel like after a lot of people saw Ben 10 lose to Green Lantern and they didn't like that very much, I find it hard to believe that a lot of people are going to vote against Ben 10 in this kind of thing because they really want to see Ben 10 win after seeing him lose to that. So yeah, I think that Ben 10's going to win this one. I'm just excited for a cool fight. It doesn't look like it's going to be the longest fight, just looking at the time codes. But I don't know, I'm still excited. So without further ado, let's get into it. Looks like someone from Bleach, but I could be getting that completely wrong. I'm gonna pause that right now. I don't know. I can't tell who's next. Someone let me know in the comments who's next. I'll probably still react to it. The character on the left might not be from Bleach at all. But you know, I'll probably still react to it, but like as of right now, I don't really know the characters. At that point, I'll probably just be, you know, watching it for a cool animation or anything like that. But yeah, so talking about this one was alright. This one was okay. The animation at some, like, they did some creative things with the animation, absolutely. There were some parts where it looked a little bit weird. Like, I think that, you know, of course, like, I don't really want to compare this kind of animation to stuff like that Death Battle's done because I'm sure that they have, like, a smaller time frame for this, and this just isn't as big as Death Battle, so I understand why some animations wouldn't be as good as Death Battle animations. It's just there were points where I couldn't stop comparing it to, you know, the Ben 10 versus Green Lantern Death Battle, which I think, you know, I just think like Ben and his aliens look better in that one. And you know, the Danny Phantom versus Jake Long one, I already don't think that one is like perfectly animated. I understand what they were trying to do for that, but it doesn't, like, you know, it's just okay. And Danny looks actually about the same as he did in that other one. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's okay. There were just some parts where I looked at them and they just looked a little weird, just like the models themselves. But in terms of what they were actually doing, yeah, it was well choreographed. And even though I don't think that whole Alien X, like, you know, making decisions thing is really a problem anymore, at least from my understanding, I do like how they put that in there, you know, almost to show that, like, you know, you can't go Alien X yet, you know, like, you have to try to do this yourself, you know, without, you know, nigh omnipotence. So yeah, that was really cool. And they really didn't hold back with the aliens, which really surprised me. Like, okay, well, they didn't go into all, you know, 1 million aliens, but still, like, they went into more than I thought they would. They went into more than they did with Ben 10 versus Green Lantern, right? Because there was like Way Big, Gray Matter, Heat Blast, Forearms, and then Alien X. Was that it? That may have been it. There may have only been like 5 aliens. And then for this one, I'm pretty sure there were more than 5. But yeah, so that was really cool, actually, that they you know, put all that time in there. And you know, again, like, I was pretty sure Ben 10 was gonna win just because of the votes, but you know, it was still a fun fight to watch. I'm happy that I can go back and watch an animated fight between Ben 10 and I almost said Green Lantern, Ben 10 and Danny Phantom. So that's really awesome. I just think, you know, like it was, and the ending kind of came out of nowhere too. Like I understand, I'm pretty sure I understood, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I understand what happened. It's just that it was just very fast, you know? Like, it wasn't even something like, you know, Doctor Strange when he entered Fate's mind, when it was kind of like a build-up or anything like that, where you can kind of see, like, you know, Doctor Strange might have the advantage by doing this, but wait, no, it's actually turning into Dr. Fate's favor. It's almost like as soon as he, you know, tried to overshadow him, it's like, well, no, you know, this is just bad for you, and you're done like that, you know? So, I don't know. I guess I would have just liked to see a bigger build-up. But regardless, you know, this was still a fun fight to watch, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Who do you think would win? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd really like to hear what you guys have to say. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a huge like. I always appreciate the likes. You can leave in the comments down below what you thought of it, what you thought of the reaction, what you thought of the fight, anything like that. If you could subscribe to my channel, that'd be so great. That would really help my channel out. But no matter what you guys do, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And that's it for me. I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out.